Hello darlings, today I'm showing you step by step how to install this gorgeous faux natural crochet hair with leave out. It looks beautiful from a distance, but full disclosure, I made a crucial blending mistake during the install that you absolutely must avoid if you want seamless professional finish. I'm going to show you the whole install first, then at the end we're going to zoom in so I can show you exactly what went wrong and how you can fix it. Let's get right into the braiding pattern. To start off the crochet process, you have to braid down your hair in cornrows, and I'm going to do the cornrows in medium size. I don't have the whole thing and who is going to see it, by the way? Nobody's going to see. It's going to be underneath, you know, with all that chunky curly extensions. So I'm just braiding all straight back, and I'm going to link it. If you want to see a complete tutorial on how to do the cornrows for your crochet hair, make sure you check out my other videos. So after braiding one down, I realized I had not left out the part which I'm going to use as a leave out for the crochet hairstyle. So here I am leaving this part out, which I'm going to try to blend later. So I'm just putting it away in this chunky big braid, and this is how it looks like so far after I cornrowed everything in. And I'm going to use my crochet pin to put away the last braid so it's quite hidden underneath. To make sure that my hair stay moisturized while wearing this protective hairstyle, I'm going to oil it with my Jamaican black castor oil. This is actually the first time that I'm going to do the crochet hairstyle with leave out, and crochet hairstyle is one of my best protective hairstyle, especially if you have got very thin edges. You know, I decided this time around that I wanted my scalp, especially my edges, to breathe, not to have any tension around it, so that it could recover from the previous damages that it's had. And I decided to go in for this hairstyle. So here is the tutorial, darlings. Just be keen, watch keenly on how I do the crocheting process. So you just have to use the crocheting pin by inserting it through the cornrows. Then you pull out the extensions through the loop, and then you're going to knot it 2 to 3 times depending on how comfortable you are. And you're just going to repeat the same thing throughout the entire head, except for the areas where you want to give it the illusion that the extensions are coming out from your scalp. You know, I'm going to show you the invisible method around where I'm going to do the side path parting, and I'm going to use a very different method, so just keep on watching. If you're here for the first time, my channel is all about hairstyles, natural hairstyles, protective hairstyles, fashion, lifestyle vlogs, and updates about being black in Germany. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification button if you wouldn't want to miss out on my upcoming videos. So it's very crucial that you pay very close attention to how I do the knotting of the crochet at this point where I'm going to do my parting. The method is quite different. It's called the invisible method. So instead of passing through the loop with two sides of the extensions, I do it just once. So after you make a loop, you send just one side of the extensions through that loop and you make a knot while the other side go over, as you can see me doing here in the video. So just pay attention, watch keenly. You can repeat that process over and over again if you don't get it right the first time. So you just make a loop with your crochet pin, then you send just one side of the extensions through that loop and then you knot it while the other side go over. And that is how it looks like. It looks real, right? And now that the install is completely done, let's talk about the leave out. As you can see up close, my natural hair and this crochet texture are not really blending the way I would love them to. My hair texture looks really quite heavier, and also the color I chose is not really the perfect color shade in comparison to my own natural hair texture. So if I were to do this style over again to get that flawless salon quality blend, here is exactly what I will do. First off, you have to make sure that you leave out very minimal hair. My hair density, what the amount of hair or the quantity of hair that I left out was way too much. So you have to make sure you leave out very minimal hair, just enough that is going to like cover the tracks and make sure that your edges are not being pulled. So that's the first number one mistake that you should avoid. And secondly, the next mistake or what you should avoid is to go in for the right texture that is going to match with your own natural hair. So here I am just trying to fix the mistake that I already made using some mousse and going over the curly extensions to bring the density down a little bit. And I'm just trimming off the excesses right now, and at the end I just simply try to push my natural hair with some gel under my ears. And that's it, my darlings. What do y'all think? Comment down below what you think, what you would have done also differently, and what you think overall about the hairstyle. I love it actually. Personally, it's just that I love my finishing to really be exquisite, especially as I do hair for others. My hair has to look great as well, so I can't wait to do this hairstyle again and do it in the professional way I would love to. Thank you all so much for watching.